All right, hi everybody. Time for another fight with Legends of Boxing PC game. Started a universe, and today's fight card will consist of the main event being the light heavyweights, Harold Johnson taking on Dwight Muhammed Qawi. And let's head to the ring, and I'll talk about the undercard as well. Davey Moore will face Mike Belois, and Chinoy, I think it's Chinoy, will take on Elvis Alvarez. So let's get right to it. Let's look at the rankings as of now. In the heavyweight division, Muhammad Ali is the champion there. As far as the rankings go, he is the world champ. Larry Holmes is the number one contender. Henry Cooper holds the Commonwealth title. Max Schmeling with the European title. Teofilo Stevenson holds the Cuban title. Light heavyweights, Ezzard Charles is the world champ. Fabrice Tiozzo holds the European title. Middleweights, Sugar Ray Robinson, one of two titles he holds so far. He beat Emil Griffith in a 12th round TKO to take the title. Dick Tiger holds the African title belt. Marcel Cerdan holds the European title, and Tony Simpson holds the Commonwealth, Great Britain, and the English title. Let's see. Commonwealth. So Dick Tiger can still fight Simpson for that Commonwealth title. Let's go back to World. Let's check the welterweights. Again, Robinson with his second title. He beat Jose Napoles by split decision. Tough fight there. He holds the world and the American title. Ted Lewis dominated European side he holds the European, the Commonwealth, the Great Britain, and the England title. Lightweight, Roberto Duran holds the lightweight. 6-0-1 with 4 knockouts. He ran roughshod over the lightweight division. He did have some trouble with Joe Gans as he drew with Gans and then lost in a rematch by knockout in round 8. So Joe Gans actually holds the USA title. Roberto Duran, the world champ. Gabriel Elorde holds the Asian title. And Loro Salas holds the Mexican title. Featherweights, Salvador Sanchez, he holds the world and the Mexican titles. Johnny Kilbane holds the USA title. Jim Driscoll holds the European, the Commonwealth, and the Great Britain. Eusebio Pedroza holds the Panama. And Roberto Castanon holds the Spain title. Espanol. Bantamweights, Eder Joffrey beat Carlos Zarate by a TKO in round 11. His only knockout of the universe so far. Zarate is still the #1 contender. Junior Jones holds the USA title. His only loss came to Zarate by TKO in round 9. Lionel Rose holds the Commonwealth. Raul Macias holds the Mexican. And Sung Kil Moon holds the Asian title. Flyweight division, Ricardo Lopez had no problems running the table in this opening ranking tournament. He goes 6-0 with 3 knockouts. He beat Fidel La Barba by TKO in round 4. He holds the world title. Fidel La Barba holds the European title. Commonwealth title and the Great Britain title. Pone Kingpech holds the Asian title, and Masahiko Harada holds the Japanese title. Lopez, Jimmy Wild would be a great matchup. Again, they did fight already, and he lost by unanimous decision, but that would be a great rematch to see in the coming weeks and months. So here we go. Let's head to the fight night. And we're going to start with Davey Moore and Mike Belois. Belois, 91, 28, and 13 with 21 knockouts. Not a lot of power, but he has good will. Durability is okay. But he'll be fighting Davey Moore. It's going to be quite active. Both these guys' chins are about the same. Definitely going to be Davey Moore favored in this fight. He was 59-7-1 with 30 knockouts out of Springfield, Ohio. Taking on Mike Belois from the Bronx. Here we go, round 1, scheduled for 10. Nice hook by Belois. Here's Davey Moore. Ducked by Belois, and he counters with another hook to the head of Davey Moore. Moore. Oh, a nice combination by Moore. Belois misses with the cross. There's a hook by Moore. Both fighters bobbing and weaving, looking for an opening. There's an uppercut from Moore. Moore. Another combination from Davey Moore. He misses with the hook, and Belois digs a thudding hook to the side of Moore as the bell sounds. So a good first round for Davey Moore. And we head to round 2. Belois goes into elusive mode. And Davey Moore will be on the outside. Some bobbing and weaving. There's a missed hook from Belois. Moore lands a nice hook to the head of Belois. A lot of feinting and oh, there's a hook scored by Moore. Moore with another hook. Keeps digging that hook. There's another one, this time from Belois. Moore lands a nice combination. And a double jab from Mamik Belois as the bell sounds. We head to round 3. Another round. Probably going to give it to Davey Moore. As you see here, elusive. He's 1-3. I really would like, I mean, I know it's behind the scenes, but I would like to be able to roll for the tactics myself, just like everything else. Like have a dice up here somewhere in the corner and just roll, and then so you know 1-3 is going to be elusive, 3-11 is going to be on the outside, 11-16 is going to be on the inside, and 16-20 is pressure mode. So he has rolled twice in the elusive mode. Moore stays on the outside, 1-7 for him. We start round 3. Again, they're just stalking each other around the center ring. There's a clinch. Moore misses on the jab, blocked by Belois. Moore. There's a nice combination. Upstairs, downstairs. There's another miss by both fighters. There's a hook by Belois that connects. Belois. He lands another big hook. His punches are not having much effect on Davey Moore. And there's a big right hand. Connects to Belois' chin. And he is hurt. 3-point punch. Comes back with another hook. And the bell sounds. Big round at the end there for Davey Moore. It looked like Belois might win the round, but that big thudding hook landed to the jaw of Belois, and he answered it with another one to get the judge's attention. We head to round 4. Moore is going to miss. Counter lands for Belois. Here's Belois. Mike Belois with another jab, as both fighters are on the outside this time. Moore. Combination does not connect this time. Moore again. Straight right hand lands. Looking for an opening. Both fighters eyeing each other, stalking each other. Another miss. Counter lands. Hook from Belois. Here's Moore. Moore lands a nice combination this time. Belois misses with the jab. Here's Moore. Another block from Belois. And a quiet round here in round 4. They're going to give that one to Belois, though. I say Belois, but maybe it's Beloise. I'm not sure. But we head to round 5. Pretty close fight so far. Let's see what the ringside. They've got Moore by 1. Surprised they gave Moore that round, but they did. I think that's closer than we think. Davey Moore better start asserting himself. as we head to round 5. Nice combination. Big hook from Davey Moore. Moore sticks the jab. Moore with another hook to the head of now I'm confused. Beloy. I'm going to go Beloy. If he was French, I would say Beloise, but I think it's Beloy. Here's Moore. There's a jab. Misses. Counter. Lands. A nice combination from Beloy. Mike Beloy. Lands a big hook. There's a missed exchange from both fighters. There's a nice jab by Beloy. Here's Moore. Moore with a cross as the bell sounds. And Mike Beloy, another strong round from him, as he doesn't seem like he's going away. We head to round 6. The only thing for Moore's sake is his punches, Beloy's punches, do not seem to phase him. Not much power behind him. Here we go, round 6. Moore. Big combination to the head. Here's Beloy. He lands a hook. Moore lands a hook. Beloy answers with a nice stiff jab. Both fighters looking for an opening here. It's getting down to nitty-gritty time. Here's Moore with a big hook. And down goes Beloy. Takes a knee. That one hurt. He's up at 3. Davey Moore, a +1 on finisher rolls. Let's see if he can do some damage here. Oh, he's furious combination. Another finisher roll. And this one he's able to clinch. But Moore's going to get control. But his defense, Beloy covers up and gets out of the round. Big round for Davey Moore as he puts Beloy down. He didn't seem to hurt him too badly, but it stunned him, and he knee touched the canvas. Down for the count of 3. And we're going to head to round 4. Beloy now has some work to do. Round 7. Here's Moore. Oh, big cross. That opens up a cut under the left eye of Beloy. Beloy. He lands a nice hook. Missed exchange from both fighters. Here's Moore. Nice combination to the head of Beloy. There's a nice cross from Moore. Beloy misses. Counter. Lands for Moore. Davey Moore lands a big hook. And that's going to sound the bell. Big round for Davey Moore, as he has suddenly got the confidence, and he forges ahead in this fight. So we head to round 8. Beloy goes to the inside. Here we go. There's a nice uppercut from on the inside from Beloy. Moore lands a nice jab. Here's Moore again. Big straight right hand. Connects. Little bobbing and weaving. Moore looking for an opening. Digs a hook to the body of Beloy. Here's Beloy. He lands an uppercut to the rib cage of Davey Moore. Here's Moore. He misses. Combination by Beloy. Missed with the jab. Here's Moore again. Lands the combination as the bell sounds. We head to round 9. Let's see what the ringside. They got Moore up pretty comfortably after the round 6 and 7. Here we go, round 9. There's a nice cross from Moore. There's a short hook from Beloy. Ooh, we got a clash of heads and cut check for both fighters. Moore doesn't cut easily. He's okay. Here's... Oh, both fighters are fine. Referee signals them to start fighting. There's an even exchange. An even flurry as both fighters connect. Beloy. Nice short hook to the head of Davey Moore. Beloy lands an uppercut. And we got another accidental headbutt. Referee admonishing both fighters. Tell them to watch the heads, but no cuts are found there. We keep going here. Nice even flurry as the bell sounds as both fighters turn to their corners. Good round for both fighters. Action round. And we're going to head to round 10. Beloy's going to need this round if he wants to have any chance against Davey Moore. Both fighters now level 1 fatigue. And Davey Moore goes to pressure mode. Beloy's going on the inside. Moore lands a nice combination. Moore misses with the hook. An aggressive combo from Beloy. Combination lands, but a big hook by Beloy. Even exchange. Both fighters land there. Here's Beloy. Another big hook to the body. Here's Moore. He lands a hook. Moore. Nice combination. Moore fighting back. There's an even exchange. Moore lands the hook as the bell sounds. Nice action in the final round. Did Mike Beloy do enough I don't know. Let's see what the ringside judge says. He's got it 97-95 in favor of Davey Moore. I would say with that knockdown, Moore has got it. Back in round 6. Let's see what the judges have to say. Judge 1 saw it 97-95. Judge 2 saw it 98-94. And Judge 3 saw it 98-95 for the winner by unanimous decision, Davey Moore. Davey Moore wins a close one. Punch points. He had a good lead there. So a pretty comfortable win for Davey Moore. As Beloy fought well, fought hard, but just didn't have enough. So Moore wins it here in the opening bout. Next up, it's Cheche Chinua versus Elvis Alvarez. Chinua out of Bangkok, Thailand. 61, 18-3, 36 knockouts. Against Elvis Alvarez out of Medellin, Colombia. 31-8-3 with 19 knockouts. The only trait here, Chinua is always outside in round 1. If I had to say one's favorite, it's going to be Chinua. He's going to have better con against the... so it's going to be 7 for Chinua and 5 for Alvarez. All right. Let's get it started. Round 1. And Chinua also has the advantage in endurance, 27-20. And Alvarez might give him fits with his 1-8 elusive mode. So we'll see how that plays out. Here we go. Round 1. Blocked combination. Chinua looking for a opening. Here's a hook that lands for Alvarez. Both fighters land right there. And we're going to have a foul check on Alvarez. And gives him a warning for rabbit punching. Alvarez with a straight right. Another foul check on Alvarez, and they're going to get him again for holding on the clinch. Chinua lands a hook. Alvarez with a big hook. That'll end the round. So a good round for Elvis Alvarez, except for the little chippy play there from him. And we head to round 2. There's a miss. Chinua with that nice combination. Big hook from Chinua. There's another jab. There's a clinch. Alvarez ties him up. There's a nice jab from Chinua. Here's Alvarez. He lands a nice cross. Alvarez with a nice combination. Chinwa. Nice cross. That'll end the round. Chinwa might have took that round. That could have evened things up. We head to round 3. Both fighters coming out on the outside. Misses with the jab. Accidental headbutt. Both fighters are okay. Chinwa with a nice hook. Nice cross from Alvarez. Alvarez. He lands a straight right hand. Chinwa with a hook. Both fighters miss on that exchange. Here's Chinwa. He lands a nice hook. Misses with the hook. And then Alvarez answers with a cross as the bell sounds. Fairly close round there. We head to round 4. There's a nice cross. Here's Alvarez. He lands a hook. And it shrugged it off. Chinwa walked right through it. That's the biggest punch of the fight for Elvis Alvarez. Nice combination from Chinwa. Nice cross from Alvarez. Here's Chinwa. He lands a hook. Another cross lands for Chinwa. Both fighters land in that little flurry. Here's Chinwa. He misses with the jab. There's a nice hook. Ooh. We get some minor swelling under the left eye of Alvarez as the ring doctor takes a look at it. As they start working feverishly to get that taken care of here. Pretty even round there in round 4. I would say this is pretty close so far, and it is 38-38 so far from the ringside judge. Round 5. Here's Alvarez. He lands a nice cross. There's a nice jab. Connects for Chinwa. Alvarez misses with the straight right. Alvarez with a straight right hand. That one connects. Nice cross from Chinwa. Chinwa misses with the jab. Nice combination to the head by Alvarez. Cross lands for Chinwa. These fighters going back and forth. And the hook lands as the bell sounds. And another tight round there. This is anybody's fight here in the later rounds. It might come down to endurance. In the last couple rounds, we had to round 6. Chinwa with a nice hook. Blocked. Chinwa with another cross. Chinwa with a big cross. He's got him hurt there. Alvarez buckled his knees. And he comes right back with another cross. Alvarez lands a hook. Alvarez misses with the jab. Chinwa. Nice jab from him. Alvarez comes back with a hook. And that's the round. A big round for Charche Chinwa. As he landed his best punch of the fight so far, that big cross, and they answered it with another cross. But Alvarez answered with a couple good hooks of his own. But that might be the round that put Chinwa in the lead. Here, let's see what the judges have. Yep, 58-57, that 10-9 round. And now Alvarez goes to elusive mode here in round 7. Foul check on Alvarez. No foul. Alvarez lands a nice jab. Chinwa with a hook. And then there's some blood coming from the nose of Elvis Alvarez. Straight right from Elvis. Now we're going to have a foul check on Chinwa. No foul. Both fighters bobbing and weaving on the outside. Chinwa with a nice jab. Again, being very careful, both fighters here. Here's Alvarez. A stick and move combo as the bell sounds. Snuck in there and put a nice shot to the head and then to the body, as that might have won him the round. We head to round 8. Anybody's fight as the endurance goes down to 4 for Alvarez. And Chinwa's going pressure. And Alvarez elusive. Anything goes here. Here in round 8. Excuse me. Here's Alvarez. Nice hook. Foul check. Uh-oh. Marginal foul called on Alvarez. His third foul point. So he gets admonished for the rabbit punching again. Now we got a foul check on Chinwa. And there's no incidental contact there. Here's Chinwa. Lands a nice combination. Chinwa lands a nice uppercut to the chin of Alvarez. Nice combination from Chinwa. Showing a little more aggressiveness here. Another combination. Chinwa lands the cross. Here's Alvarez. Lunging hook lands as the bell sound. But I don't think he did enough to get that round away from Chinwa, as he was the aggressor. So we head to round 9. Chinwa on the outside. Alvarez elusive. Here's Alvarez. Nice cross. Both fighters being very careful here in the later rounds. Here's Chinwa with a nice hook. Nice cross. Chinwa with another hook. The hook misses. And there's a clinch as Alvarez ties him up. And an even exchange by both fighters as the bell sounds. Pretty quiet round 9 as we head to the 10th and final round. Let's see what Judge wants. The ringside judge has here. Whew, 86-86. Could we see a draw? And Chinwa's got the only knockdown of the fight. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that was the first fight. There's been no knockdowns in this one. Not many power punches even. The one by Chinwa in the 6th. That's pretty much it. So Chinwa's coming out in pressure mode. Alvarez staying elusive. He's going to try to bait Chinwa into some mistakes here and try to steal this fight. Let's see what happens here in round 10. Alvarez with a nice hook. An even exchange. Chinwa. He lands a nice combination. Another even exchange. Alvarez not shying away. Lands a double jab. Chinwa with a wild combo. Lands. Chinwa getting frustrated by that elusive Alvarez trying to stay away. No foul here. So we've reached the final minute of the fight. Here's Chinwa. Chinwa with a double hook. Lands. Big punch there. Alvarez comes back with a nice jab. And that does it. Who has got this fight? No, I don't think anybody really did anything to lose the fight. Chinwa just could not find his way to really do the damage he hoped against Alvarez, as Alvarez stayed away and let the action come to him. And let's see if he did enough to win this fight. Let's see. Judge 1 saw it 96-94 Alvarez. Judge 2 saw it 96-94 Alvarez. And Judge 3 saw it 96-96. The winner by majority decision, Elvis Alvarez, by majority decision. Kind of a surprising. Punch points. Chinoy had the edge there, but two of the three judges had it in favor of Alvarez. Kind of a surprise, as I thought Chinwa had it enough to eke out a decision of some sort, but it happened the other way around. A devastating loss for Charche Chinwa as he falls down the flyweight rankings there. He was, I forget, now he's down to 47 out of 50 fighters. I'd be curious to hear how other people do theirs. I've been the fighters wherever they're placed in here. They can only fight up or down 6 places in the rankings. So you can't place, Darshanyan versus, Ricardo Lopez for a title shot. He can only go 6 up or 6 down. I'd be curious to see how other people do it. I'm not really too familiar with doing many universes with boxing. I think I did one with the old title belt that used to be by Out of the Park. I don't know who's doing it now, but I played around with that a little bit back in the day, but I'd be curious to hear from anybody how they do theirs. So, back to the schedule. The main event. Harold Johnson out of Manayunk, Pennsylvania. 76 wins, 11 losses, with 31 knockouts. He will take on Dwight Muhammed Qawi out of Camden, New Jersey. The Camden Buzzsaw is 41-11-1 with 25 knockouts, with a chin like you would not believe, and a defensive fighter. A lot of bobbing and weaving by this guy. Hard to punch. So it should be a good one. Harold Johnson is both going against the power. He is a 9. Going against a tactical, Qawi is an 8. So Johnson will get the edge there. Slightly more endurance from Qawi. Johnson his power's not great, but he does have a +2 finisher. So if he does hurt somebody, he's pretty decent at finishing them off. So here we go. Round 1, scheduled for 10. Ezra Charles is the world champ of the light heavyweight division. So both these fighters in the top 10, looking to try to get up there to get a chance at fighting Ezra Charles for the title. Here we go. Round 1. There's a nice even exchange. Straight right hand. Lands for Qawi. Here's Harold Johnson with a double hook. Johnson lands a nice double hook. Johnson again with a cross. Qawi. I didn't even make note of Harold Johnson's defense. Like elite level defense for him. Nice jab by Qawi. Johnson has his cross deflected. Johnson again lands a cross. Qawi bobs and weaves and gets by the cross. Johnson Gets out of the way. Nice round from Harold Johnson. We head to round 2. Harold Johnson behind the inside. The cool thing about Qawi's card, he only fights from the inside and pressure mode. 1 to 13 inside, 13 to 20 pressure. For a guy who's got that good a defense, that's pretty amazing. And that kind of chin. He takes a lot of punches, I'm sure. And just keeps on coming. Round 2. Here's Qawi. He lands a nice jab. Nice combination to the body. But Johnson answers, or Qawi answers with a cross. Qawi lands the uppercut. Qawi. Big hook. Here's Johnson. Body head combo. Qawi. He answers with a nice combination. Hook lands. Qawi. Oh, big uppercut. Big uppercut. Lands a big uppercut to finish the round strong. 2 uppercuts connect, and Harold Johnson is hurt. Luckily for him, the bell sounds, and he gets through round 2. Round 3. Straight right hand. Lands for Johnson. Qawi lands a jab. Qawi with a big hook. Uppercut misses. Here's Johnson with a nice hook to the head of Qawi. Qawi can't land the hook. Here's Johnson. He misses with the cross. Thudding hook to the body by Qawi. Johnson deflected it. Absorbed a lot of that with his elbow. And both fighters turn and head to their corners. A quiet round 3. We head to round 4. Nice hook from Harold Johnson. Johnson with another big hook to the body. Johnson with a cross that lands. Qawi. He lands a nice combination. Answered by Johnson with a strong jab. There's a combination missed. And Qawi lands a nice hook on the counter. Here's Johnson. Nice cross from him. Qawi. Nice jab. Johnson. Another combination to the body. But a body head combo by Qawi. finishes the round. What a fun round that was, as Qawi would not move away from Johnson's strong attack there, as both fighters fought from the inside. We head to round 5. Let's see what the ringside judge has. 38-38 right now. Here's Johnson with a nice cross. Johnson lands the uppercut. Qawi. Nice uppercut on the inside. Qawi has the jab blocked. Johnson can't find the cross. Qawi lands a nice little jab. Johnson, he lands a big hook. There's a big uppercut from Harold Johnson. Johnson, a nice cross. Big round from Harold Johnson. Lands that cross. He went hook, uppercut, and then a cross to finish the round strong. Big round from him as we head to round 6. There's a big combination, but a combo to the head of Harold Johnson. But Johnson wasn't fazed. There's another big combination from Qawi. And then they clinch. Referee breaks them up. Here's Qawi again. Has his jab blocked. Qawi lands the jab. Qawi again with an uppercut on the inside. An even flurry from both fighters. Qawi lands the uppercut. Dwight Muhammed Qawi answers the big round from Johnson with a big round of his own. We head to round 7. This is anybody's fight, folks. Let's check the ringside. And they got it 57-57. First 2 rounds, Qawi. Middle 3 rounds, 3, 4, and 5, in favor of Johnson. And then Qawi takes the 6th, tied at 57-57. That's about how I see it, is it's pretty dang close. Round 7. There's a clinch. There's a hook. Lands for Qawi. Qawi. Another hook to the body. Qawi. Another hook. Qawi ducks the hook from Johnson. Johnson connects with a cross. Qawi. Thudding hook to the body of Johnson. Qawi has his jab blocked. Here's Johnson. His jab is blocked and the bell sounds. A quiet round there. We head to round 8. Both fighters now down to 2. Johnson goes to elusive mode as Qawi stays on the inside. Here's Johnson. Qawi lands a jab. Here comes a clinch. The hook lands for Harold Johnson. Johnson again with a stick and move combo. He's in and out, in and out. Here's Johnson again. Lands the cross. Johnson. Here's Qawi. Ducks. Johnson ducks the hook. And then it lands a big uppercut to the rib cage of Qawi. Johnson. Another cross lands. And an accidental headbutt to end the round, but both fighters are okay as they go back to their corners. And Johnson with a huge round there, as he definitely has grabbed the advantage as we head to round 9. Qawi's going to have to really come alive in the final 2 rounds. Both fighters hit level 1 fatigue. They've got it 76 all. 2 rounds left. Pressure mode for Qawi. Inside for Johnson. Here we go. Johnson. Hook to the body. Johnson. A short cross lands. Even exchange. Qawi. Nice cross from Qawi. Johnson answers with a big hook to the head of Qawi. Oh, he just missed. His power's down to 1. That would have been a possible knockdown chance. But with Qawi's chin at 10, it's going to be hard to knock him down. There's a clinch. Johnson. Big hook to the body. Johnson. Misses with the cross. Qawi. Lands a nice hook, but not enough as Harold Johnson is starting to pull away. One more round for Harold Johnson to take this fight. Qawi hits level 2 fatigue. His chin goes down to a 9. His will to a 7. Here we go. Final round. And there's the bell. Johnson lands the hook. Big uppercut from Qawi. Johnson. Body head combo. Qawi lands a nice hook. Both fighters land there. Nice hook from Johnson. Johnson lands another hook. Johnson pouring it on. A big thudding hook to the body of Qawi. And Johnson's going to finish strong with a big uppercut to the body. Harold Johnson raises his fist in triumph Qawi looks a little more dejected as he finished pretty weakly over the final couple rounds. Let's see what the judges say. I think Johnson did enough here in the final couple rounds to win this fight. And it's going to be 96-94 Johnson, 95 all. And Judge Therese saw for Qawi. It's a draw. Unbelievable. Harold Johnson is not happy. Unbelievable finish as Johnson thought he had this fight won, but the judges thought differently. Johnson won the final 3 rounds. Just imagine if he didn't finish strong. Wow. Johnson had the punch points by 10. So there you have it, folks. A controversial decision. Harold Johnson, Dwight Muhammed Qawi, ending a draw. Let's take a look at the rankings in the light heavyweight division. Qawi at 4 now. Johnson at 5. And then we had the flyweights. Oops, that's the... Charche Chinwa, with his loss, falls to 0-2. He's now ranked 47th. Alvarez is at 43 with his win by majority decision over Chinwa. And then the other fight was Davey Moore. Let's check out the featherweights. Davey Moore with the win over Belois. Wins it. He goes to 57th. Beloy drops to 56. He's still in front for some reason. Not sure what the ranking procedure is or how it works. But Moore won a unanimous decision, and you'd think he'd be ranked ahead of Belois. But anyways, that's it from here as far as that goes. Let's take a look. I'm going to go over it because I finished up my my guys' careerly. All my careers are done. Huxley Rose, as we said, he didn't finish very strong. Farthest he got, he did win a British title. Finished 27-11-1 with 18 knockouts. He really started to go downhill towards the end. He was 21-3 when he won the British title, but then only won 6 and lost 8 in his final 14 fights. Santos, he actually did not make it to the world. I thought he might, but he got to international, won 2 defenses of his title, and he lost 1. Finished 35-10-2 with 22 knockouts. Of his wins, or of his losses, he was TKO'd 4 times. Was never knocked out. Lost 3 fights by split, 1 by majority, and 2 by unanimous decision. And he had 2 draws as well. International level was the farthest he got. This was a guy I really didn't fight with him much. I just kind of I wanted to see how I used the AC button with this one. Auto career, just to see how it went. He actually fought for a world title and lost. Roberto Ronaldi, Italian lightweight, 36-9-4 with 19 knockouts. He finished. He started. The problem was his con got up to only 7, and he finished it where he started with a 5 con. Did get a trade of +2 after the first knockdown. His chin went up. So he had a 4, but it would go up to a 6 if he was knocked down the first time. But again, he did win the world title. Where was it where he won it? Where the heck? I can't remember. Anyways, he fought for the European title and won 2 times and lost twice. Beat Lee Thomas by a split decision to win the European title. Lost it right back though. Won it again against Lee Garrison. And then lost it again to Devereaux Porter. There it was, right there. World title. Lost to Pablo Fredrickson. It was his only world title shot. And I don't understand why, because I thought he had to have 100 points. And he only had 81 at the time. Anyways, I can't remember. Like I said, I auto-careered his career on this guy just to see how that worked. Then finally, Tommy Hearns. He actually won the world title. 4 wins and then 6 defenses. But he also had 4 losses in the world. I actually got his con. At 24, he had the world title. So he was young at 20-0 with 17 knockouts. 11-11 con. His chin I had up to 7. But he does have that -3 versus higher con opponent. Luckily, I got his con up there, so he didn't face too many guys that had con like he did. But he did started attrition at age 30. And over his final 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fights. He won 7, lost 4. Retired after a majority decision loss to Angel Parker. And that was it. He was done. I never got back up to the world class. He beat Tiger Flowers. This stretch right here is when he was at his peak. Tiger Flowers, he beat Sugar Ray Leonard by unanimous decision. Money Valenzuela. Avery Mercado. David Pannon, and then lost to James Kirkland. Lost his belt there. So, final record for Tommy Hearns, 47 wins, 8 losses, 36 knockouts. Great career from him. I made a few mistakes when I was playing with him. I picked guys I should have went. A lot of times you're trying to get those guys that are a little more where you gain more points to get the up to the higher divisions or the titles, American, International, World. I should have probably padded his record a little more, maybe, but I didn't. I fought more of the tougher guys so I could get more points, and it did get him at a young age, 24 years old, to beat his first world title was at age 24 in his 21st fight. So, I mean, that's pretty quick. And, but taking a break from the career mode, and I'm going into the universe mode, and I'm going to fight like that for a little while. So, having fun. Like I said, I'm still having a lot of fun with this game. I heard that Glory Days Boxing might be heading towards the computer here soon. I definitely might, or I say I definitely might. I definitely will pick that up when it comes out. I'm curious to see who he has programming it. But like I said, this one totally blew me away. I just love the way Richard puts things together. I am trying to also work. I know that there was a gentleman had made some mods, and then I never saw him posted. I think he had a couple with Howard Cosell. I'm actually working on one of my own, HBO Boxing with Jim Lampley and Max Kellerman, and just kind of playing around with that right now, trying to fix it up. Got a few really cool sound bites, so when I get that together, I will definitely make it available for everybody. Just don't know when that is. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. And we'll let you know. So thanks for watching. That's it from here for Fight Night with Legends of Boxing PC. Again, I enjoy playing this game quite a bit, but I tell you what, I enjoy watching, especially our Red Sox fan, do his fights. He is the Gus Johnson of boxing right now. He is very passionate in his fight calls, and he's just so much more fluid than I could ever be. I just like playing the game, and it is fun to get excited and watch a certain fighter perform, but